BRICS members issued the Beijing Declaration at their annual 14th summit. Among topics discussed, they pledged support for the complete denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula. Jeong Eun-joo has the details.
At their 14th annual summit on Thursday in Beijing, the BRICS member nations adopted and released the Beijing Declaration, stressing solidarity and cooperation to further strengthen strategic partnerships. One of the top agenda items included in the declaration was the bloc's support for the Korean Peninsula's denuclearization, reaffirming commitment to a comprehensive, peaceful, diplomatic, and political solution. Made up of Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, the theme for this year's BRICS summit, held virtually and led by Chinese President Xi Jinping, was centered on fostering high-quality partnerships and ushering in a new era for global development. It also included consensus on safeguarding peace and security, reforming global governance, combating COVID-19, promoting economic recovery, and sustainable development. It was also the first time Russian President Vladimir Putin attended a forum with the heads of major economies since invading Ukraine earlier this year. The bloc supported talks between Russia and Ukraine and voiced concerns over the conflict's humanitarian situation, but didn't comment on the sanctions slapped on Russia by the West. President Xi had condemned U.S.-led Western sanctions against Russia ahead of the summit on Wednesday in a business forum, calling them boomerang and a double-edged sword that are weaponizing the global economy. However, there have been reports that each of the BRICS leaders hold varying levels of interest regarding Russian sanctions, and Brazil, India, and South Africa ultimately disagreed with China and Russia. The BRICS nations further said they opposed green trade barriers that could restrict global trade and called for reforms to international bodies such as the UN Security Council, World Trade Organization, and the International Monetary Fund, with hopes of further enhancing BRICS solidarity. Meanwhile, two U.S.-led multilateral mechanisms where the world's most advanced economies will meet, G7 and NATO, are to be held later this month. Jeong Eun-joo, Arirang News.